Welcome to the Outstanding Global Women Award 2021. My name is Yvette Ashiri, JCI Canada National President. JCI is a worldwide organization for young active citizens who are communicating and taking actions to create impact in our communities. Today, I have the opportunity to interview one of the honoree of the Outstanding Global Women Award, Samantha Torindo, all the way from Zimbabwe. Samantha, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Yvette.
Thank you for taking the time, Samantha. I know it is night currently in Mutare, and this is the afternoon in Canada. Well, Samantha, first of all, I would like to ask you, what was your reaction when you learned that you were selected as the Outstanding Global Women Award on Honoree?
Honestly, I went through the email. When I got the email, I paused the email and then I had to do something else. Then I went back to the email. When I opened the email, I just screamed because this is my first award and getting this for the first time, I didn't know how to react. I then shut down the email, then I reopened the email, and then I saw the same email still displayed there. And I had to screenshot. Then I sent it to my husband, I sent it to my mom, I sent it to my dad, to my friends. I was so amazed and I felt honored and humbled. Yeah.
Wow, I am happy to hear that and to remind our audience the Outstanding Global Women Award was introduced on March 8th to recognize the work and the accomplishment of outstanding women in JCI who are advancing gender equality, who are empowering women and doing extraordinary work in their respective community. And Samantha, she is one of them. So, Samantha, to start with your journey in JCI, you have been a member of JCI for a while now. Tell us a little bit about your journey and how everything started.
Well, I joined JCI in 2017. I joined end of year, and 2018 I served as the special assistant to the local president because I really felt like I really wanted to get involved in everything that was going on. So I was quite happy when they nominated me as a special assistant because, to be honest with you, I was quite active with everything that was going on in the organization. And then in 2018, 2019, I served as the vice president, business and international. And 2019, I served as that was 2018, 2019 as the vice president, business and international. 2020, I served as the local president, and now I'm the immediate past president. The main reason I think I joined JCI because I was looking for something that would feed my passion for serving the community, my passion for interacting with people that are like-minded, people that want to see change, people that will do something, that won't just sit, but do something about what they see in the community. So I had known JCI, but through my dad, but then that was when I was still in high school. So then I thought, no, I need something else. I need to work with people because with change, I cannot do it alone. I need to move with other people. So then I looked for a local organization, and then I joined JCI. So
That is
since then,
wonderful.
when I joined JCI, the other reason was to also develop personally through their trainings, and it has done much. It has also helped me to travel I went to Mauritius, I remember, in for the first time in my life. In when I was serving as a vice president, Business International, I went to Mauritius, and partly the other reason why I went to Mauritius was I was serving as a vice president for Business and International, and I wanted to set an example to people. I wanted to encourage people to travel. I also wanted to see Mauritius, so so
These
it
are
was part
great
of
opportunities that we have. Yeah.
yes, yes.
Wonderful. Well, you mentioned something that change cannot be done alone, and you are so true in that. And part of change, you are definitely a change maker. Um, you are highly involved and empowering women in advancing gender equality. Tell us more about your initiatives. What is Wakati Trust?
Wakati, the name Wakati is Swahili. It means time. So Wakati means time. So what in fact, let me take you back a little bit. When I was in high school, I was actively involved in community work. My parents are Rotarians, and since we were young, you know, we'll just see them doing things for the community. Sometimes they'll take us along. But then again, I'll still say to you, a pastor's daughter doesn't mean that they'll be a pastor, you know. So yes, but then that did play a part in my life, be coming from a background of parents who are Rotarians. So I was doing community work from high school, even when I went to varsity. And what really intrigued me was the other day when I watched documentary of girls using cow dung and leaves during their menstrual periods. So it really disturbed me. And I say to myself, what can I do to help these people? I did not have money, I did not have anything, and I could not go to people to say, I need money for this. I decided to use something that I had. I say to myself, well, I can sing, so probably let me record an album and then sell it in exchange for sanitary ware. So I went and I recorded an album and I sold the CDs in exchange for sanitary ware. I got quite a lot. I donated the sanitary ware to a prison, and I worked with a grassroots organization that supports women as well. We donated some to them. So then after that, I say to myself, no, it's something that I cannot just, it cannot just be a once-off thing. We've got girls that need help. So then I say to myself, we keep seeing things that need to be done in the society, and yet we just say, this needs to be done, this needs to be done. Now it's time to do something about it. That's when Wakati came. So Wakati means time, time to do something that we see in the society. So then we started Wakati Trust, which empowers men and women, where we say that we support women and men. When we started, we were just supporting women, but then we realized that the boy child was being ignored. So we also started supporting men as well. So at Wakati Trust, we run quite a number of projects where we take children to school, where we also have um, a program where we support. This is in Zimbabwe. We in winter right now. We give out shoes to children that are going to school because it'll be quite cold. We encourage them to go to school, so we give them warm clothing, mainly shoes for them to go to school. We also help out with small loans for startups, supporting people that are in business, women, men, and we also offer business training. We coach them, we mentor them. We've partnered with quite a number of we've partnered with a bank where we say we give them loans, but when their projects get bigger and bigger, they'll require more money. So then we then refer them to a local bank to get help. We also have an annual event where we honor men and women that are playing a pivotal role in the society, and yet their efforts go unnoticed. They're just there, they're doing a big job, but with the little resources that they have. So we just come through, we ask the public to nominate them. When they nominate them, we would dine with them just to say thank you. Thank you for the bid that you're doing for the community. So mainly Wakati Trust is just to do something about the needs that we see in the community.
This is amazing. Wakati, time to do something. You
That's right.
you saw a need and you decided to take action.
Mhm.
This is coming from your heart. It is coming from a place where you felt that you have to act. And it is only with such actions that we can definitely change someone's life. And you decided to start with the women and you including the men as well, which is
That's right.
amazing. So why is it important to you? Gender equality, advancing gender equality. Why is it important to you?
Well, I feel we've got to live in a world that's balanced. And if men and women are given equal opportunities, I mean, we'll all have a healthy, balanced, and safe environment. We'll have a better world. That's what I believe in.
Hmm. That is right. A safe environment, equality for both men and women, because at the end of the day, each of us, each of them, we are all human, right?
That's right.
And
Yeah.
human rights, advancing those, it contributes to the development of sustainability and so many other things.
Mm.
In your journey in JCI, what can you tell us? What is your most memorable souvenir or adventure?
I think maybe I'll call it an adventure. I think it was my first national convention. I loved it. I remember it was my first time, and um, the atmosphere there, to be honest with you, when you got there, the atmosphere that was there, parliamentary procedures being carried, everything was just organized. When I walked in there, I just gained this confidence and power, and I felt so involved. And I say to myself, wow, so I can say my voice can be heard and I can also participate in change. I felt really, really, really involved. I felt that no, I'm in the right place. This is my place. This is where I want to be. So it also gave me assurance that since it was my first national convention, I say to myself, this is a place where I want to be. It was like assurance that you're at the right place.
Yes, and JCI empowers us to create, provide us development opportunities to create positive change. And it is definitely a place where all the members feel empowered. I had the same very souvenir from for my first international event, and it is true that you are just blown away and taken by the way the conference is conducted and the parliamentary procedures and etc. So yes, this is the right place to be. What what do you think we can help Wakati Trust? What is the help that is needed in order to pursue the work that you are doing? How can someone assist?
With Wakati Trust, maybe let me take you a bit with how we operate, how we do our projects. We taught our beneficiaries to work with what they have. If help is going to come, if donations are going to come, they come as a bonus. So what we do is we make the money to help ourselves. That's what we do. We create the money. We do that um, through events. We host events and that those events give us money to that we generate the projects. So if help is going to come, probably it will be help with empowering these beneficiaries through trainings. Yeah,
Okay.
yes, through trainings, that's number one. And secondly, our annual the annual dinner that we host, the annual event where we honor men and women that are doing a pivotal role in the society. What we do is we work with corporates and individuals. They sponsor these people so that they make their work lighter. So probably that's the help that we would need, that these individuals, they're playing a big role in the communities. And what we want to see is change. If those people could be given resources, we would get things done in communities, you know. So we need those people empowered. I'll give you an example. The other time, it was in 2017, when we honored a woman who is taking care of orphans, who was taking care of orphans in a house. So when the public nominated her, we went to see her, and it was just terrible, and the situation there was not looking quite good. So what we did is we went around, we profiled her, and she got donations from corporates. Right now she's building an orphanage, and the corporates are helping her. So that is what we want. We want to help
Mhm.
those through Wakati.
That is wonderful. That is such a great job that you are doing there in Zimbabwe, in Mutare.
Yeah.
So, Wakati, if you have a last word, what is your message towards the younger generation?
Hmm. My message would be I believe that everybody has got an inborn talent or inborn strength, and I believe and a weakness as well. We were born to. I was born to complement your weakness. You were born to complement my weakness. If we could come together and accept who we are, I shouldn't live like you. You shouldn't live like me. If we could come together and complement each other's strengths and weaknesses, I believe we'll live in a better world, a better environment, create better environments for the generations to come. I think that would be my message to the younger generation. We've got so many needs in the society. If we could also concentrate on things that matter, so many things that don't matter that we concentrate on. Let's concentrate on things that matter. You know my strength. You know my strength. I know your weakness. I'll help you with your weakness. You know my weakness. I know your strength. You help me with my weakness. That will bring a better world, other than leverage on my strength and I'll leverage on your strength. Maybe basically that's what I can say. We'll have a better world. Yeah.
Indeed, we are so interconnected to each other, and I love how you approach this. That your weakness should complement my my
Mm.
strength, and
Strength. Yeah.
exactly. So,
That's
well,
mm.
thank you so much, Samantha, for taking the time to be interviewed today. Congratulations again on this award. It is such a pleasure to get to know you better. It is well deserved, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in person again one of these days.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for honoring me. It means a lot to me. This is my first award, and I'm happy. I'm quite happy that sometimes when you do something for someone, I believe that to live is to do something for someone that can never pay you back. And when someone sees that and they appreciate and they nominate you, to be honest with you, I didn't share the part where I said I cried, because I say to myself, Lord, I've been doing this for quite some time. And I do this for people and for me because I believe that I was born to help the next person. The next person should benefit from my strength. And for somebody to nominate me and to acknowledge the work that I do, honestly, it's motivation that I should do even more. So thank you so much for this program. I feel honored. Thank you.
And we are very happy to honor you. On behalf of JCI Canada, again, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Beth. Thank you.